even though the Chameleon brush has lots of color to it, lots of burst color, I find that even though you have white selected, if you select like red, a strong red, instead of using white, even the colors are the same colors, that the colors seem more intense than they did for the other. I like the way the colors are with the red. If I choose black, I know that it makes, if I do white, you can kind of see that slight tint is just a little duller if you use white on the Chameleon brush. So I'm going to try like blue and see what something like blue does with it. Ooh, I like the blue too. I don't know whether it's my imagination or whether the colors are more intense. It's kind of like having a, I don't know, like having a painting, being able to just pull up a painting all of a sudden. Some of these just remind me of things like, I don't know, like a Claude Monet with all the color. It's a nice way to be able to get color fast. And something I like to do is I like to like liquefy and play with that. And since I've got a little texture, oh, look at that, looks like Starry, Starry Night, Van Gogh. You know, I mean, that just reminds me of it. Let's switch and try something like yellow, because just to see whether it does anything different. It's still nice, strong colors. Let's see, if I change the brush size, small, I can get really small with that. And even if it's on small, if I press down on small, it does not get much bigger, but just a little bit it will, if you just make the brush a little bigger. And if you make it real big, you can have an all over color like that really fast. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to add another light as I like it. Yeah. Here's my brush. It's like I don't even want to color over these, because you can get such pretty stuff so easily with these things. But it's like it's all so pretty, I don't want to get rid of any of it. It's like, I can use that, I can use that, I can use that. Let's see what it does if I select black and then let's make it black at the bottom of the red, okay? Let's see how it affects it. You just never know how it's going to affect. So that's why I advise changing colors around and picking different colors when you're playing with my brushes. Because you never know what they'll do. Like I have one brush, if you turn the thing sideways, it does differently. It doesn't do differently on this one, but yeah, it doesn't do differently on this one. But one of them, instead of doing it single row, it changes it. Let's see. Every stroke is color changing too. And also, so I'm doing a light touch with this, just quickly doing a quick thing. Okay, now if I put a little pressure on it, yeah, get medium amount of pressure and heavy pressure, you get this big, wide. I think let's go smaller on the brush size and then try the And the pressure still does that, but it's like so pretty, all this color we've got going on here. Let's do small and pressure. It doesn't do. You can hear me scratching my. I'm rough with my pencils. I'll buy lots of brushes so that I can afford some a new Apple pencil. I have just been killing this one. And see, just fun stuff. Okay, so that is my Chameleon brush. One last little. My daughter gave me like a metal tip for this one because I mean, the plastic tips, man, I just make them look like they've been, I don't chew on them or anything, but they look like it. I drop my pencil. Do y'all drop your pencils a lot? I drop my pencil all the time. It's like I'll throw it across the room and then it'll get snagged on, it'll grab onto something like, we have a sofa, recliner sofa, and it grabs the underneath of the side of the sofa, and I lose it all the time. I lose my pencils. Anyway, this is just me showing you what the Chameleon brush is like. Thanks for checking them out. Check them out at my store on Etsy, or just Suzy. I'm not sure whether I'll have them out on SuzyNess.com, but right now they're going to be in Etsy as soon as I get permission to have them out there. Thanks.